All right, let's go. Panthers, Eagles. Today we're going to take a look at Bryce Young. I have a cut up for you guys of every throw over 5 yards. We're going to see if it's true what they say that Bryce Young does not like to push the ball down the field. We're going to see how accurate he is. We're going to see if he's learned anything since he was benched. They say this guy's the future now. Again, he was benched a few weeks ago, but now they're saying he's the future. We're going to find out today. Let's start from play one. Let's go. All right, the Panthers come out in 11 personnel set right here. We have a tight end, receiver. There's the back in the backfield. Bryce Young is in the gun. It looks like we're getting some type of zone coverage from the Eagles right here. They adjusted the motion. No one really runs. What's Bryce doing? He's moving around in the pocket. Not really a lot of places to go. He's kind of stuck, right? The pass rush is getting to him quick. Both tackles are getting beat. They're pressing him. He's moving. He doesn't get a chance to set his feet, but he does have two receivers wide open down the field. Overthrow. Who's this on? Is this on Bryce or is it on these guys right here? Is it 0 or 17? Come on, man. Tell me what y'all think. 0 could have kept running. I don't know why he turns his back. The ball's overthrown by 5 yards. I don't know who to put this one on. The thing with Bryce Young, when I see him play, it just seems like something is off. I don't know. I watched him play at Alabama. He was really sharp. But the other thing about him at Alabama, he had the best players in the country playing for him on his side. Receivers that were all world in college that are still all world in the NFL. So I don't know. Is he a product of the system or the people around him? Or is he really skilled? Can he play? This guy was always ranked high coming out of high school. Let's keep going. We're going to figure it out. Here we go. 11 personnel once again. Tight end, receiver. There's the back in the backfield. 4 wide. The field is spread. We get slants everywhere. He hits Leggett. Leggett gets knocked out. The ball pops out. They're off the field on 3rd down. How's his pass? I think the pass is on the money. The ball's where it should be. You see right here, the ball's where it should be. If it's caught, is it a 1st down? It could be, but he's knocked out. That's not really on Bryce right here. The ball sort of comes out kind of wobbly if we're going to be a real stickler, but I don't know. What y'all think, man? What's it look like to y'all? I have no issue with this. I think it's a good throw. I think when Bryce Young is on time, he can throw routes like this underneath. He's cool. But is this the guy you want leading your franchise? I don't know. 11 personnel once again. We have a trip set. Trips right here. We have one receiver on the backside. There's the running back. There's the tight end. 2 receivers right here. Cooper DeJean comes over right here. They balance out the defense. It doesn't look like man. It looks like more zone. What are we getting? Right here? More zone coverage, cover 4. Bryce Young takes a shot to Adam Thielen. 1st down. He fits his ball into a tight window right here. He's looking good right here, though. The ball comes out. He's hitting the man. Very tight area to throw the ball, but there's nowhere else for the ball to go. I have not been a fan of the Panthers' scheme they have used for Bryce Young. Maybe that's playing a role in it. It's hard to see what he can do with the limited style of play that I've seen from the Panthers when I watch the game. If y'all seen anything different, y'all let me know. People love to debate the Bryce Young issue with me because I feel like the Panthers were ruining Bryce Young on purpose earlier in the season. But now he's back. They say they have a newfound love for him. I'm still not sold. That they really think that he's the guy. He's playing well the last couple weeks, but is it well enough to really take your franchise where it needs to be? I don't know. I keep saying I don't know because I really don't. I don't know. It's hard to tell when I compare him with other quarterbacks in the NFL. 12 personnel right here. We have a down tight end. We have a tight end right here. Receiver. This receiver right here is in motion. The back's in the backfield. 30's in the backfield. What we getting? Play action pass. Bryce Young sits in the pocket, tries to hit the curl. Nothing there. Who's this on? Foul ball. 83 is not really coming out his break. He's not really giving Bryce Young a chance right here. Inaccurate pass. Bad route. I wouldn't say too inaccurate because the ball has to be outside. But for him to catch the ball, you got to know who you're playing with. If you're going to put it on the receiver, you got to put it somewhere he can catch it. 83's catch radius does not look too wide. But that ball also looks about 4 or 5 yards to the outside. Tell me what y'all think. All right, here we go. 11 personnel. 82 is realigning. He creates a trips formation right here. Tight end, receiver. There's the back in the backfield. The Eagles are getting adjusted. The linebackers switch sides. What are we getting? It looks like man coverage right here. Cover 1. Everybody's running right here with the receiver, with their guys. Cooper DeJean is beat on the wheel from Adam Thielen. The ball is caught down the sideline. How's the throw from Bryce Young? This is on the money right here. Could it be out farther? It could be a little bit more out right here. A little bit more out front. The ball could be out front, land right here. Thielen could run with it, but still a big gain right here. 15, 20 yards in the play. This is a big pickup for 19. Good throw from 9. When Bryce Young's throwing the ball, it's not like a lot of paces on the ball, but he's putting it where it needs to be. Can you be successful with this? I think he can be successful with this, but he's going to have to play with great anticipation all the time. He's not going to be able to just rock one in there and get you what you need. Or he doesn't have a cannon. We've all seen that, but he's had so much success, we know it can work. We just haven't seen it on the NFL level yet. Even the success he has had, he's not putting up crazy numbers. Here we go. 11 personnel. 18's moving again, creating a trips right formation once again. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's a back in the backfield. What are we getting? More man, more zone. What we got dialed up, Eagles? Philly, what we got going on? Looks like man coverage right here. Looks like we got one high safety. Looks like the DB's right here, DB's right here, DB's right here. Everyone's locked up. Looks like the linebackers on the tight end. What are we getting? Zone coverage right here. They disguise. They go cover 3. I don't know what he's doing right here. Airmail. Airmails the ball outside. Is this a throwaway? Is this a throwaway right here? The 82? The ball could go out to the flat right now. One thing I want to watch Bryce Young early in the season, he was just throwing the ball away so fast, he wasn't giving his plays a chance to develop. Lately, he's been trying to move in and out the pocket. He's been trying to create a little bit more. He's going to have to do that to have success. If you just cock back and throw the ball, as soon as you have any pressure in your face, things aren't really going to happen. There's not really a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL who are throwing the ball away that fast. I don't think he needs to panic and throw this away this fast. I think he can move out the pocket right here and create. Allow his guys to get loose. Allow them to move around, and that's how you hit big plays. But just taking the ball and throwing it away quick, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of just a little bit panic, a little bit too antsy. Like I gotta get the ball out of my hands fast. I gotta get it out of my hands quick. Like something's not right. When he's playing like that, I don't like it. Have a little bit of patience. Every ball don't have to come out that fast. Good throwaway. You don't take a sack, but nothing right there. Here we go. Let's keep going. 12 personnel. Tight end, receiver, receiver. Bryce Young's in the pistol. That's Chuba Hubbard right there. What are we getting? What are we getting from Philly? The Eagles are lined up. It looks like they're in we got pressure. We got pressure right here off the edge. What are we going to get right here? They got a 5-man rush, 4-man rush to drop the edge player right here. Bryce Young rolls out, almost throws a pick. This is almost a picked off pass right here from the rollout. A little too casual from 9. I'm not quite sure what he's trying to do with this ball right here. I'm not okay with this decision because it looks like this receiver's open. He's not paying attention to the other guys on the field. This easily could get picked off. That could change the game. 36 can't hold on to it. He can't get his feet down. There was nowhere for the ball to go right here. Just like we saw in the play before, he was quick to throw the ball away. In these situations, you got to get the ball at your hand and get it out. You tried to make a play happen. Good job keeping the play alive. Good job keeping the play alive in the pocket. Pressure comes, get out the pocket, keep moving. You've extended the play. After looking downfield, there's nothing there. You have 1,000 guys on one side. Just throw this one away because this is a pick. If he catches, this is a pick if he catches the ball. 36 has the ball in his hands, but he drops it. His feet can't get down, but you can't do this though. Too casual. That's a pick right there. Look, that's a pick. Can't do that. He escapes one. Can't do it. 5 wide. What we got? 11 personnel. Tight end. Receiver. There's the back right here. Empty set for the Panthers. Eagles, they're adjusting. It's zone coverage. What are we getting? Quick shot to Thielen underneath. Good route right here. Give me that. Let's run. 2 ends. 2 ends with the dig. Classic setup right here. Let's go. This is how you open the field up. Give your guys some options to throw the ball into open space. Bryce Young, this is what he's best at right here. Anticipating, throwing the ball into space, letting his receiver go and get it. Like I said earlier, I don't think he has the big arm where he's going to sit back and just thread the needle a lot of times. But if you give him time to read it out, he is a smart guy who can throw the ball where it needs to be. This is the Bryce Young we saw at Alabama. Just opening, he's a point guard. He's a point guard right here where he's just dumping the ball off to the open man. You got to use him like this. A lot of times the Panthers go out there and they give him a 2-receiver set, a 3-receiver set. That's what I saw earlier in the season. I watched him play against somebody else. I watched him play against the Saints. When I saw him play against the Saints, I was very confused on what they were doing. He was underneath the center, running play actions with 2-receiver routes. He had nothing. He looked very uncomfortable. That right there, it looks better when you give him options. He's underneath the center here. Let's see how it plays out. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back in the backfield in the dot. It looks like we have some type of pressure coming. Everybody's stacked. Is somebody blitzing? Let's find out. Nobody's really blitzing. Zone coverage. Once again, over route, touchdown. Not a touchdown, but big play. Big play right here from Bryce Young. Once again, another lob pass. Not the strongest arm. Accurate, not the strongest arm. You're not going to fool me and tell me his arm is strong. I don't care what y'all say. Until we see it, I don't know. He's never had a strong arm. We're not going to see. I don't think he's going to develop one overnight. He has what he has. The tools that he has, it's okay, though. That's what he's had his whole life. He's been successful, but can he turn it on in the NFL to have more success? That's to be known. TBA. TBD. To be determined. We're going to figure that out. Not to be announced. Let's go. Play action pass right here. Once again, if you give him options, he can hit the open man when it's there. But you got to have the plays designed. Does Bryce look kind of funny throwing this ball to y'all? Like, everything looks kind of just, Now, just think about Bryce playing. I want y'all to think about other quarterbacks around the league. Is this guy going to lead your team to the Super Bowl? Kind of amazing to me this guy was a number 1 pick overall still. Very, very successful in Alabama. Not saying he's not talented. He can play. But when you think of guys who are number 1, a number 1 pick, it's just kind of all over the place now. We don't know what you're going to get, man. It's a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. I don't think this guy is a game changer to affect I don't think he can affect the game as much as the pick warrants. But I think he's a facilitator. He can get the ball where it needs to be. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back right here. What are we getting from the Eagles? What are we getting? Motion. No one runs over. It looks like zone coverage. They're all walked up, though. It might be man. One more time. Let's go back. They roll. The safeties actually roll down. The safeties roll. This could be man right here. They're on 2-yard line. We getting man. We getting man coverage. He take advantage. Touchdown. This wasn't a 5-yard route right here, but I wanted to show his touchdown pass. I put this clip on. Good ball. Accurate. Hit him right here. Touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gives you. Take advantage of what the defense gives you. Philly, you got to play this better. These 2 DBs right here with the tight set right here, y'all have to combo it. You got to play outside. You got to play inside. If you play it any other way, you're going to get beat. You're going to get beat like this. Just the simple fact of the alignment, assignment, execution. I'm going to keep saying it. Y'all got to figure it out. Look right here. Gardner Johnson has no chance. Natural pick. All he's doing is just running straight. He's not even running a route. Come on, let's be real. But he's not picking, though. He's just running straight. He doesn't have his hands out. To the flat. Bryce Young throws a little ball out there. Touchdown. Good design. Eagles, y'all got beat off of the scheme. 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back in the backfield. What are we getting from Philly right here? They're motioning out. It looks like man. See the movement right here? They're talking. Man coverage. Let's go. Bryce Young has a chance. He takes advantage on the picked off. Picked off right here. He's trying to hit the corner. Overthrow. Too much air on the ball. Too much loft. He has time to throw this ball. He has a pocket. He sets his feet. He's falling away a little bit. He throws an air ball. Picked off by the safety. You can't do that. Overthrow. You got to read it out a little bit better. You're going to have to put this one on Thielen. One thing I would say about Adam Thielen, as we saw earlier in the game, he's making tough plays for his quarterback. He's out there playing. A lot of guys would be giving up. A lot of guys would be upset. You can tell that 19 loves the game. He's out here playing as hard as he can. He can't get to this one, though. This ball is overthrown. Bad overthrow. Picked off. That's too easy for the defense. Good field presence by 8. Good range. He runs a long way. He picks the ball off. That's how you're supposed to do it. Let's see Bryce Young's progression. He takes a snap. He sort of hops back a little bit. Feet are set. He knows where he's going with the ball all day. It just airmails it. Once again, not the tightest. The ball's kind of floating a little bit. What I saw earlier on on the slant to Leggett on the ball, I can't remember the other one, but the ball's kind of floating right here. Overthrow, picks, tips and overthrows for the defense. That's how you win. That's how you win the game. Tips and overthrows. All right, let's keep going. We have a down tight end, 13's in motion, receiver. There's the back in the backfield. What we got? He's lined up. Wait, he's coming back. We got 4 to a side. Bubble. Nope. Bryce Young goes to the outside once again. He hits Adam Thielen wide open. Wide open right here. Good play design because you got the defense confused. They don't know what they're getting. If you give them run, they fake the run. It gets everybody right here stuck. Then you have the bubble coming. It's a lot of motion. He runs back, comes back with the bubble. Then what do you do? You slip the block, good play right here. It doesn't take a lot to get the ball right there. But once again, I don't know if y'all see the pattern, but these balls look like he just lobbing them out there. It's not really just a solid throw. He's throwing the ball with confidence, but the ball is just not flying like it's not on a line. It's not really a missile. It's just sort of just getting there. But you tell me what y'all like. If I'm the one choosing it, that wouldn't be my top choice for my guy. But he is getting the ball where it needs to be. We haven't seen this equal wins yet, but he's getting the ball, I guess, where you want it to be. But it's nothing to write home about. It's nothing to say, man, this guy right here is he going crazy. But he's getting the ball there. Tell me what you think. Here we go. 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back in the backfield. What are we getting? Pressure from the Eagles. Uh-oh. We got a free play. Take a shot. You got a free play. Take a shot down the field. Here we go. Zone coverage from the Eagles. Bryce Young's rolling around. Buying time. He lobs one up. It should be picked off. They dropped the ball. Should be picked off. Nothing spectacular right here. Once again, another little lollipop lob to the back of the end zone. Well, to the front of the end zone. Good movement from Bryce Young, though. Earlier this season, he was not moving like this. He was just taking the ball and throwing it away like he was kind of playing kind of scared. What? I don't see. Look at this throw, man. You had a free play, and this is what you give him. This is a 40-yard throw. He barely makes it into the end zone. Where's this ball going? His man is 5 yards deep. I don't know, man. The ball just seems like it's coming out. It's just weak. Everything just looks weak when the ball's coming out. But this angle, I think you get a better view. I think the ball would drop right here if it wasn't tipped. But there's two guys, so you got to throw the ball up. Free play. I'm being really, really tick-tacky, but I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to see if this is the guy. If I'm evaluating him, this is what I'm looking at to see if this is going to be my guy moving forward. Here we go. 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's a back in the backfield. Man coverage from the Eagles. Tip. Ooh, this one should have been picked off as well. Should have been picked off. We have some man coverage right here. Great catch by Thielen. Like I said, he is trying to make plays. If anyone's out here playing for this Carolina team who has no hope, it's 19. He's putting it on the line. What more can you ask for your receiver? He almost gets his leg chopped in half right here. There's one guy with a blue and white jersey on right here, surrounded by three. And let me tell you, he's going to get it. That right there, it could have ended everything. He's going to get it. When you're in the middle of the game, you feeling that, you got to go and get the ball. Give me that. Give me that. You got to be a playmaker. Give me that ball. Let's go. Cooper DeJean don't know what he's doing. Look at 33. Look at 33. Uh-oh. I like Cooper DeJean, but you know they be showing him how he can dunk all the time. I wonder why, but it's funny though, right? He is athletic. I give him that. We got to see him make some plays though. I'm tired of seeing how he can dunk. And guess what? Every DB in the NFL can dunk. Almost every DB, everyone who's over 5'9". But it's funny how they showcase that he's an athlete. We get it. But let's keep going. Look, the ball's tipped right here. Great play by Carter. Great catch by 19. Bryce, good decision. Good decision. You got to put some air on this ball. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown, 9. You got to put some air on the ball. We can't keep saying these close plays, man, but almost. Got to get it there. Actually, this ball might have been behind too. No, it was out front. I think the ball's going to get there if it's not tipped. But you got to get it up. You can't do that. Almost picked. Great play by 19. He bails you out. Thank you. Tell him thank you. Empty set once again. What we in? Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's a running back. Eagles look probably in zone coverage versus the empty set, and they are. He finds Thielen right here on the quick out. Quick out. Thielen catches it. He goes and gets about another maybe 1 yard. Nothing crazy. Let's keep going. What y'all think, though? How's his arm look? Is there strength there? I don't know. There's a guy right now in Carrollton, Georgia, named Julian Lewis. I don't know. There's a guy right now. I saw another guy play. Where was he? What school he went to? I've seen a lot of quarterbacks this year in high school who got an arm that's similar to this. If I'm them, I'm looking at this tape, I'm saying I'm gonna make it. Bryce Young should give hope to a lot of smaller guys, though. Because if this can be a number 1 pick, this can be you. Always keep playing. Always keep making plays. Let's get back to it. Here we go. Trips right. Tight end on the backside. It's a bunch set right here. What are we getting from 9? What are we getting from the Eagles right here? Zone coverage. They box it right here. It looks like they're playing like a box, but the 53 gets beat across his face. 9 steps up. He hits Thielen once again. If y'all have not seen the pattern, I don't know what to show you. I don't know what to tell you. 9's getting the ball there. And let's remember, these are all the passes over 5 yards. All the other passes he throws are beneath 5. I'm going to put his completions at the end on the video so we can see the numbers of what he's hitting each time he completes one. But look, I don't know where he's at right now, but remember, these are all the ones over 5. It seems like everything's in panic mode. Like, like I don't know. It just seems like he's rushed. The ball is getting there, but it's just not the prettiest. It doesn't look the best, but we're getting there, right? We're getting there. Once again, 5 wide, 11 personnel. There's a tight end. We got 3 receivers. 1, 2, 3. There's Chuba Hubbard. Y'all tell me how to say it. Here we go. Incomplete pass on the dig. Feet not set. Feet are not set. Like I said before, he's in a panic. You got to get set. You got to get ready to go. Is this the guy to lead the franchise? If the Panthers have a top 5 pick, are you choosing a quarterback? Or are you letting Bryce Young get another year with no challenge? If I'm leading a franchise, I am choosing a quarterback just to push this guy right here. I have not seen enough so far to say, man, this guy right here is the future of my franchise. He's going to get me where I need to go. Could it be based off the team around him? Maybe. But just look at the movement. Look how he's playing. Let's compare him to CJ Stroud. That's the easy one to compare, right? They've been compared their whole life. Who you choosing? If you switch their teams, how does CJ Stroud look moving in the pocket? How does he look mechanically throwing the ball? Are you choosing Young or Stroud? It's hard to tell because his team is bad. But just look at the movement in the pocket. Something is just off to me. I'm being critical because you got to prove it. You got to go out here and execute. Anyone can just be the guy, but you got to execute. Once again, he's out the pocket. Empty set once again, 11 personnel, same set. Here we go. He's out the pocket. He's running. He's just running for his life. He's throwing the ball. This ball has to be caught, Leggett. You got to catch this one 17. Catch this and go eat you a coon burger after the game. You know you used to like to eat raccoon. That's crazy. I can't believe he said he likes to eat raccoon. That's really crazy. I'm not eating no raccoon. I'm from the South, but I'm not eating any raccoon. I promise you that. I promise you that I'm not eating any raccoon. But let's go back to the topic. Let's get back to the topic. Here we go. Let's get focused. 9 is running in and out. He's running for his life. I like the movement. I like it. Panic mode. He dumps it off. 17. You got to catch that one. That's not on 9. That's on you. You got to catch it. It's not going to be pretty all the time. Let's see it from the back angle. We're going to see a better view of what he's doing. I like the movement from Bryce Young right here. Like I said, he's a point guard at quarterback. He's just trying to dump it off in untraditional ways. 11 personnel, tight end, receiver. There's the back in the backfield. Bryce Young's right here. What are we getting from the Eagles? What are we getting? Movement from Bryce Young. Moving. This is his best play of the game. This is a play that was going online crazy, and everybody said Bryce Young is the guy. He's the guy. He's back. He is the man off this play right here. This play is a great play. How you finish it, how you make a play you're creating. But it's still not enough for me to say he's the guy because I'm trying to see him in rhythm. These type of plays happen ever so often, but I need to see you in rhythm delivering the ball. I have not seen enough today to say, man, this guy's going to take me to where I need to go. I can find someone right now who can do all of this. I need to see the next level. I need to see him elevate. This is a great play, though. This is a great play. But am I basing everything off of this play? No. But good play. And this is a great drive we're about to see. This drive, the Eagles right now in this game, if you don't know, the Eagles have their backs against the wall. They're trying to get a stop to get off the field to win the game. They can't get the Panthers out of there. We've seen every pass over 5 yards from Bryce Young. So it's not like his arm is just killing them. But they just can't move the ball. There's too much going on between the Eagles. They're fighting as an offense. They have too much going on. Wait, hold on. This ball could have been picked off, right? Fingertips. It's a game of inches, baby. Good throw. The Eagles could not get these guys out of there. Bryce Young takes these guys down the field. 11 personnel. 2x2 set right here. Bryce Young sits in the pocket, does a little jump shot throw, falling off. He gets the ball there. Every pass just looks like, I don't know, just a little chest pass. Just let me dump it out there. He's playing more like Chris Paul than, I don't know. It's just, Actually, I like this right here. The ball comes out with pace. It comes out with pace right here. This looks better. The other angle doesn't really give it justice. He throws his ball nice. Man in his face. Good strong throw right here. Arm looks strong. Good throw. I like that one. Let's keep going. Trips left. 11 personnel. Tight ends to the left. 3 receivers on the field. We're taking a shot down the field. We're going deep. No go. We have not seen him connect on any pass like this outside of a scramble. We have not seen Bryce Young sit in the pocket and hit any ball down the field yet in this game. We've only seen him throw on scrambling balls or receivers who are wide open. We haven't seen him throw any contested ball down the field. Think about that for a second. He has all the time in the world. He's setting up. He launches back. Foul ball. We haven't seen it. That's important in the NFL. You're going to have to hit balls like this. 11 personnel. Tight ends down here. 3 receivers right here. There's the back. What are we getting? Pressure from the Eagles. You got to get the ball out quick. Wide open. Great throw. Just lobs it up there. Lobs it up there for who else but 19. Wide open. Great throw right here. Great throw to the open receiver. You give your guy a chance. You give your guy a chance. You got the sidelines hype right here. They're saying, come on. Bates over there saying, come on, let's go. Darren Bates saying, let's go. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep it rolling. And that's what they're doing. Good catch by 19. 19's a playmaker, man. This guy's a playmaker. He's gonna be on my team. If I'm putting a team together, he's for sure gonna be on my team. You need a dog like this in the slot. It's not about the speed of the player. It's not about the explosiveness. He's out here separating. He's making plays. Come on, let's go. This is what you need. Forget the age. Forget everything else. Let's talk about who really making plays out here. 11 personnel, tight end, receiver. What are we getting? 2x2 set. Zone coverage from the Eagles. He takes it out right here. Takes it out to Thielen. 19 is racking it up. He's tired. You should be. I know. Hold on. I know. Keep carrying him. You got to. If this team's going to go anywhere, it's going to be on 19's back. Unfortunately, y'all season is over with. But y'all not going to do nothing else. But y'all just trying to play for that pick right now. You don't want to go and pick someone who's going to replace you. You better go out there and win some games. 9, you better win some games. I'm telling you, if they got top 5, they're going QB. I'm calling it right now. It's December 12th right now. That's what I'm calling. Here we go. Tight end, receiver. There's Young. There's Chuba Hubbard. We're getting pressure right here. We're getting pressure from the Eagles. Both backers are blitzing. Right here. You better get the ball out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-man pressure. Let's go. 0 coverage on the back end. Touchdown if you catch the ball. This is the one throw we have seen Bryce Young hit from in the pocket. I don't think this is cover 0. I might have been wrong with that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 0. This is the one throw that Bryce Young has thrown in the pocket that was on the money, and 17 drops the ball. You can't drop this, Leggett. You got to catch it. Your quarterback gives you a great ball right here. Great job by Bryce Young sitting in the pocket, delivering right here on this post. This is what you want him to do. These are the throws you want to see all the time. If he can throw the ball like this all the time, guess what? There's no really debate. There's no question. But we're not getting this all the time. Even look at the pace of the ball. Look at the angle of the ball. It's not a lollipop. It's a good throw. It looks like it has some pace on it. It's not thrown super high. It's thrown hit him in stride. 8, I know what you're doing, you and man, but you beat. He comes off his man. He sees a ball in the air. 2, I don't know what you've been doing all year, Slay. You've been getting toasted. I don't know what's going on. Back to the game against the Falcons earlier this season. I don't understand what's going on. Where are your eyes? What are you looking at? It's man coverage 2. You got to stay on 17. Come on, man. Come on. We got to stop letting bad plays slide, y'all. This is bad. You reach, I teach. Let's go. Come on. You can't do that. What are you doing? I don't get that. 17, run straight by 2. You 10 yards back for the game winner. 17, you got to catch that. You a star. You a star when you catch that. That's how you become a star in the league. You got to make the tough plays. 9, good throw. Good throw, Bryce Young. Good throw. Shh. Boom. Come on. You got to catch it. The ball's right there. They call incomplete pass. They jack it up. No touchdown. They bring him back. Here we go once again. 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. Bryce Young's in the gun. Hubbard's beside him. We're getting more pressure from the Eagles. Man, once again, cover 1 this time, not 0. He's out the pocket, throws the ball away. It's 3rd down, he throws the ball away. Does he have any help right here? Let's say the Panthers need a whole new set of receivers. 83, you're not getting the job done. You got to get open. If the game's on the line, I need you to get open. You didn't have the catch readies earlier. You're jogging right now. Run, 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 run. You should have worked the 19 side. 19 would have went out there and he would have jumped over somebody's head to go catch the ball. 19 might have caught this pass. No, I'm just playing. But 19, you got to work to your playmakers. One thing I'll say about Bryce Young that's sort of working against him, he does not have enough playmakers on the field to help him out. But 9, when you're the number 1 pick, I hate to tell you this, but you are the playmaker. When you're drafted number 1, we need you to be the playmaker. We need you to create and do things that we've never seen. Out of everyone coming out of college football, we deemed you the number 1 guy. We need you to be amazing. When the game's on the line right here, I need you to actually run this ball. I need you to put your foot in the ground, stutter, make 97 minutes and get outside. Get 7 yards right here. Make it an easy 4th down. But just doing this right here, it's not getting it done. Here we go, 4th down. It's for the game. Bunch set right here. 82 is a tight end. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's Hubbard right here. What are we going to get? It's for the game, y'all. It's for the game. Just I wish you got some yards on the play before. Now you once again scrambling. Come on, man. The game's on the line and you come out here with the lolliest lollipop. You come out here with the lolliest lollipop with the softest throw. What are we doing? You got to have a better effort than this. This is to win the game. If this is a guy who we're saying is our franchise player, I just need more, man. I need more. It's crazy to say because it's like, what do you expect him to do? I expect him to be the number 1 player. I expect him to play like the number 1 player in the draft. When we watch guys who get drafted number 1, I think sometimes we give them too much leeway. Really, as a first rounder, I expect you to be an all-pro caliber player early in your career. Sometimes quarterbacks, they need to wait a little bit. It's okay if you don't come in and set it on fire. But if you're on the field and you got enough time, we got to see it. If you're playing, we expect it. From the time you touch the field, I'm expecting it. We can't say, another year, blah, 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 blah. Like, it takes time, yes. But we got to see something. This is a little bit too casual for me. It's a little bit too casual with the game on the line, with a team that's potentially up to go back to the Super Bowl for another time in the last, it'll be their 2nd appearance in the last 3 years. If they can get back, the Eagles, they're predicted to go far this year. You have them on the ropes. You can beat them. But this is what you give. Look at this effort right here. He's just a little bit too relaxed for me, man. I want to see a little bit more. I know that's his demeanor. I just want to see a little bit more. And then you throw the ball behind. You don't give your guy a chance. 19 has been going out here busting his butt all day to make plays. And that's what you give him. That's not enough. That's not enough, man. It takes a little bit more effort. I want to see Bryce Young play with the effort that 19's playing with. Urgency, precision, everything. But that right there is not going to get it done. So if you ask me about Bryce Young, I'm going to say that's not going to be my guy who's going to lead my franchise out of destruction, out of doom. I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to bring another guy in to compete. And if he can beat that guy out, then we're going to see something. But that's my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's get to the next play. Let's go.